All right, welcome everybody to lesson 23, which is the last actual lesson of this.
Really?
Yeah, because lesson 24 is getting ready for the exam.
Wow.
Yeah.
We don't meet for that one?
Well, we meet, but...
Oh, but I get you. It's a review of everything else.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
All right. How did you guys do on the preparation?
Let's see.
Let's just say I'm glad this was the last official lesson. Because we keep learning more and more every week, and I'm ready to be done with the linear stuff.
Yeah.
There were just like a lot of graphs and stuff.
Yeah.
Like checking the requirements. I didn't do like every single step. Stuff like that.
Yeah, it was definitely a quick review of everything every week. I'm ready to be done too.
Yeah, I feel ya. Do you guys want to jump right into the quiz?
Sure.
Cool, let's start. Would it be the first one?
For number 3?
Yeah.
It's equal to and not equal to, right? I mean, whoops.
Yeah, equal to and not equal. I put the third one.
Yeah. Yep. That looks right.
So is the residual is the difference between the observed and the predicted value, is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So the third one again?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it the last one?
I thought it was when you don't see a pattern in the residuals.
Oh, yeah. You're right. No pattern, especially no megaphone. Megaphone's bad.
So would it be that they look normally distributed?
I think so.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Do we put these in just the way they are? Like the first column is X and the second column is Y?
It said to use the confidence as the explanatory variable and the scores as the put it in the response variable. So I had to swap them.
Oh, dang it.
I think that's what I did too.
Okay. So the first one should be, well, the 4.34 should be in the X column. Okay.
Would the answer be that the residuals form a linear pattern?
That's what I'm wondering.
Oh.
So are we supposed to put the residuals in the QQ plot then?
Yes.
For my QQ plot, they weren't normally distributed.
Did
They were.
you change it to ascending order?
I did not.
It kept giving me an error when I was trying to do my.
Like when you're trying to paste it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're
Paste special.
Oh, yes. I tried that too, but so you do it when you paste it? Like, right? Can't you do it after you paste it?
Oh, paste special. Huh.
I don't. The way I've done it is doing it before, but there might be a way to do it after as well.
I know, I can't figure it out, so I'll just do it your way. So you do control, or you copy it, and then copy. I'm stuck on that too. Okay, so control. Oh wait.
How do you make it so that it's in order?
You would right click and hit sort.
Oh, right.
The smallest to largest.
So are the residuals fairly normal?
Yeah, that's what I put.
So number 7 was the second one, right?
Yeah, I think so.
And number 6 was the residuals form a linear pattern, right?
Yeah. I'm not 100% sure on number 8. I put the first 3, but I'm not sure if that's right.
Okay, so for the scatter chart, what do you call it? A scatter plot. You highlight everything, like columns D and E, correct?
Yeah.
Select all of it and then create the chart, which I have done. And it says it has to be in a hot dog shape. That's what we hope to see. So I did it, but it didn't look, yeah. It doesn't look very much like a hot dog. Like maybe, I don't know.
So the one for the residuals.
Yes.
The D and E columns.
Uh-huh. The D&E columns.
For that one, I think that's the one that's supposed to be random.
That's what I thought. But then on that chart, it's looking for the linear relationship, how to check. You do a scatter plot. What you hope to see is a hot dog shape.
I think that's just this chart it automatically brings up. That's the scatter.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think you're right with the first three.
For question 8.
Yeah.
Okay, so for B1, I have 12.695. That sound right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Where did you get that? I know it's on the first chart, right?
It's in the chart, the t-test for linear regression.
And it's column H.
H14
Yeah.
is the B1.
Okay, let me look. Oh, yep. Okay, got it.
All right, the confidence intervals for the lower bound, I have 10.674. Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay.
14.715.
Good. I just want to make sure I didn't mix up numbers like I sometimes do. Is 12 the third one down?
Rejecting. Yeah.
Okay.
So reject
Pretty close to 0.
the null hypothesis test.
Mm-hmm. Because the p-value is less than alpha.
Right.
So there is sufficient evidence to conclude that the slope is not 0.
Yeah.
So the last one.
Yeah. That's what I put.
Oh, I almost put insufficient.
Is the body length the dependent variable for the next problem? Because the head length is used to predict the body length.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Wasn't this in the homework?
Yes.
Last?
Yeah.
It was worded a little bit different, right? It said X, it just said X equals and Y equals instead of dependent, right?
I think so.
The last week's homework?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I know it had something to do with, I think this data.
Oh, I thought you meant this barely homework we just had.
Yeah.
I mean the preparation. Yeah, not homework, preparation.
Oh.
Preparation. Well, they're all worded differently.
Yeah. That's true.
Preparation, homework.
Yeah.
Yes, it was just barely in this one. Okay, so the dependent is the body length, is that what you said?
Yes. Which means that the head length would be the explanatory and body length response. I think.
Which is Y. So X is head length, explanatory, right? And Y is no, am I getting confused?
I put X as the head and Y as the body.
Okay.
Because we're trying to figure out why.
Okay.
I got 0.443 per 15. Or 0.4425.
That's what I got too, the 0.443.
So do you think we round to 3 or leave it as 2.5?
I think it could probably go either way.
Yeah, because it doesn't say to round it.
That's true.
I'm going to put 0.443. 0.443.
And then the last one, 18, is the first one.
Yeah.
Okay. Holy cow.
So wait, the lower bound is that 7.218.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, just fine. And it was the first one for 18.
Yeah. We're 95% confident. It will contain the p-value.
Okay, what did we put for 6?
For 6,
Mm-hmm.
the residual form a linear pattern.
Maybe we should go over that one again.
Yeah. So in the book, it says if linear regression is appropriate, then the residual plot will show no patterns and will consist of random scatter.
So
I just don't like the
are
wording.
the residuals between -40 and 25?
I honestly don't know how to tell.
Well, they have the residuals, and I've tried sorting them, but every time I went to sort it, like smallest to largest, it would do it for a split second and then go right back.
Hmm.
So I'm wondering if I need to
What's
like
the
copy
is it -45 and 20?
25.
Oh, and 25.
-40 and 25.
-40 and 25. Okay. I'm just scanning through, see if I can see any bigger numbers than that.
Are these quizzes worth a lot of points? Anyone know?
No.
Trying to decide if I want to retake it or not.
Did we get number 6 wrong?
Maybe we should just look at it again. I don't know if I want to say we got it wrong. I mean, we did, but we should probably figure out why we got it wrong. Because I would like to know how to figure out if there's a pattern or, you know what? So,
I guess some of them are worth 10 points, but so he has 10 points, and then if you look at the weight achieved, they're really low. Like it's
well,
1.25.
okay.
But
Well, I
I mean,
went through and I put everything in. I put all the numbers in for the math self-efficacy, and I copy and pasted the residuals to a different Excel document and pasted the numbers instead of the formulas. And I was able to find out that the residuals are between about -40 and 25.
Hmm.
They aren't all negative, so it wouldn't be that one.
Right.
I
Yeah.
guess if you wanted to know, you could like do the same thing, just sort them largest to smallest and see if there are any positives.
I think it is the residuals are between -40 and 25. That's the correct answer. And
We were recording the group meeting, right?
yeah, we're recording right now.
Oh, okay. I was just thinking, wow, did we just go through the whole thing without recording?
That was yeah, and sorry about the missing it last week.
It's all good.
We all missed it except Leah.
Yeah, I was here. I actually did the quiz before the group meeting because I got through the lesson early. So I was waiting, but then we didn't have to meet, so it's kind of nice to be done earlier on Thursday.
Yeah.
Well, this is our last lesson.
Yeah.
Not our last meeting, but
So it was that one. It was -40 and 25.
okay. I didn't think they would ask such a simple question.
Yeah.
That's a good way to throw people off.
Yeah.
But I kind of hope they have those on the test.
Huh. Doubt it. No.
So I will work on the PowerPoint this week.
Okay.
I don't know exactly when I will be 100% finished with it, but I know I'll definitely get it turned in, of course, on time.
Okay.
But I'll send it to you guys first before, just so you guys can check it over and stuff. Cool.
Sounds good.
All right. Well, if you guys are all right, I can stop the recording and then we can leave.
Okay.
Okay.